Hello Scorpio, how are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are doing well. We're going to go ahead and do your February 2020 reading. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes to this channel, contributes in some way, shape, or form. You are much appreciated, so thank you. We're going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot today, and hopefully it will go well, and I won't have to switch cards because these cards can be a little squirrely and fly everywhere, and it annoys me sometimes. But I haven't used them in a while, so I was like, I'll bust them out for my Scorps. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on with February for you. It feels like a very transformative, intense month, okay? I feel like there has been a situation or a spot that you've kind of felt a little stuck in, okay? There could be definitely some new opportunity that's coming your way. I kind of feel like a brand new, fresh, like you've never done something like this before. You've never went this way before. Really needing to take a leap of faith. Right as I say that, the faith card comes out. Interesting. So perhaps in February, it is all about faith for you, okay, Scorpio? It is all about, knowing that everything is going to be okay, following your instincts, really gaining the courage to step up and do the things that you need to do with this Strength card. And also, taming them inner demons that are within you, it kind of feels like. Maybe taming the demons that are exterior to you too. It really just feels like overcoming, okay, your adversities, things that would want to hold you back or things that would want to, keep you down. Because it feels like there's this kind of like heavy energy around you, Scorpio, like something that's kind of oppressive and, wants to keep you in your place, I'm almost hearing. I don't know how that's going to work with the Scorpio, but okay. Faith card is almost like you need to have faith that, sorry about the sniffling, guys, this situation is going to, it's going to be okay. We have the Two of Coins coming out. There may be some kind of choice that you're needing to make. There could be something that you're juggling too. Perhaps you're getting another job or just, getting more than one income, more than one source of income. It kind of feels like there's something that you've been kind of carrying, trying to make something work, trying to, I'm hearing make the best of a situation. Okay? A lot of back and forth energy, okay? I feel like you've definitely been wearing that emotional mask, kind of keeping to yourself a little bit. The Queen of Swords kind of cupped in my hands. It's that feeling of really needing to make a decision in something, needing to gain clarity in a situation. Knight of Swords needing to gain some kind of information. There could be some fast communication that's coming too as well. Uh-oh, something else flipped. Let's see. What was it? It was these two, okay. I see a fortuitous turn of events, okay? That's what I see. I see definitely some kind of change. But it is going to involve you, making a choice here. If it's getting a little burdensome carrying two things around or carrying two ideas of something, it's time to let go of something. With the Four of Cups, it's almost like you've been handed something, okay? Something that is probably a little bit harder than other things. It's not the easiest path. It's all divine and stuff and floating in the trees there, It's not as easy as to get to as these cups that are down here at the bottom, but this cup has his attention. It's interesting. Because this Four of Cups gives me a different feeling than the Four of Cups in the original tarot. In the original tarot, he's kind of ignoring this cup. But in this deck, he's really focused on it. And I feel like that's the message here, is that you have been really focused on something, that maybe seems unattainable, maybe seems like a dream, maybe seems like it's out of your reach, okay? There might be a lot of partying or drinking or lower vibing energies around you, people influencing you, people wanting you to do those things, perhaps. Two of Swords, I feel like you might have been blinding yourself to something, refusing to see the situation for what it is, refusing to see the truth of a situation, okay? For sure. Let's see. Uh-oh, their cards are still popping. Six of Coins, okay? Came out in reverse. Next to the Two of Swords again, okay? I really do feel like there has been some unequal give and take in this situation, okay? It came out like this though, but I switched it over. But I feel like there's been some unequal give and take. I feel like you're not seeing the equal give and take in a situation anymore. It feels like something has almost became a lot of work, more work than necessary. And you have new passions, I feel like, that are entering, new passions you want to go after, or things that have caught your eye. Two of Wands, really needing to make a decision here. So let's break some of this down, okay, Scorpio, and let's see. What is the Faith card here for Scorpio in February? Why is this Faith card here for Scorpio in February, please? Page of Wands. So you might need to take a leap of faith and contact somebody, or somebody might be taking a leap of faith and contacting you. There might be some communication come in that you've been waiting for too with this Faith card. You could have been praying for this, manifesting this, hoping for it, okay? There is some kind of communication or some kind of offer, green light, it kind of feels like with the Six of Cups. This could be involving a soulmate, or it can be involving something from your past, maybe something with children. Some of you might be waiting to find out if you're pregnant. I feel like you're going to be. Nine of Cups, it's wish fulfillment, okay? And Tower, it kind of comes out of nowhere. I feel like you've been really worried about something, really stressed about something with this Nine of Swords energy. This has really been weighing on your head. You might be sleeping too much, not sleeping enough. Sorry about the sniffling, guys. My allergies are acting up. Feeling somewhat maybe overwhelmed in the situation, but I feel like this Tower comes in and shakes everything up. Really brings some clarity to you, okay, Scorpio? It also brings you what you want at the same time. Why is the Two of Coins here for Scorpio in February? These cards are just pop-a-lopping. Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. There could have been some, you know, the Eight of Wands is Cupid arrows. There could have been some kind of new soulmate connection that flew in out of nowhere, it kind of feels like, and now you're juggling it with the older one. That's for some of you guys. For others of you, there's something that's like you're going back to your past and thinking about it. Could have a childhood friend reaching out to you as well. What is this? Four of Wands. It's definitely like you want to commit to something, but it's almost like you're unsure. Give me another one for this Two of Coins with the Six of Cups, Scorpio, for February, please. Two of Wands, Six of Cups. Chariot. Yeah, it's like something comes and it's moving forward. There's momentum in a certain area, and it's almost like you're doing your best to keep up, but I feel like you're getting a little overwhelmed. This could be a Cancerian coming towards you. We finally have a zodiac sign out on the board, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like something might have just got out of control, and there's like you have another option. It's almost like you have a easy option and a rough option, and even though the rough option is rougher, it still feels like it would be more satisfying or more stable, if that makes sense. It's really weird. It's a really weird energy. There's some kind of movement though, recognition coming in. You want to be successful in your efforts, and I feel like you will be getting some kind of recognition, job well done, pat on the back for something. Again, I really am getting the energy some of you are trying to get pregnant, and I feel like that's going to happen. So if you're asking for a sign about that, star, every time I talk about pregnancy, star, Nine of Cups, like I feel like it's going to happen. For some others of you, you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment. There's something that's destined for you that you're meant to have, you're meant to go through, you're meant to acquire, something of that nature. And I feel like it really is coming towards you. I feel like this is also your hope and faith being restored in the situation, okay? The wheel is turning in your favor. Look at this. The sun, I told you, I see a fortuitous turn of events. I see things just going okay. And it may be because you take a leap of faith here and you contact somebody or you reach out, or maybe because of the communication that comes in, it just changes things. Empress, I feel like you're abundant. Maybe this is regarding a divine counterpart, or you just feel like things have a chance to flourish, it feels like, in a certain way, in some situation. But it does revolve around you making a choice and taking a leap of faith, it kind of feels like. Emotional fulfillment, emotional fullness. Some of you guys might just be trying to, you know, stay single and play the field, too. I'm getting, show enough is. So, why is the Four of Cups here for Scorpio in February? Four of Cups, Scorpio energy in February. Nine of Cups. Exactly what I was feeling with this card. Remember? The Four of Cups, he's looking at that cup, and you know, it's not as easy as these cups. These cups are easy for him to have. He could just reach down and grab these cups and have these old tired, played out cups if he wanted to. But he wants that cup that's way up there in the tree, that cup that's unattainable, that's out of his reach. That's the one that he thinks about. That's the one he's sitting there staring at under that tree, thinking about how can he get that. That's his what? Save for the people in the back. His wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Okay, I say he. It could be she though, but I just say he because it's a he on the card. But you know, tarot knows no gender. But yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you want something or somebody wants you, Scorpio, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's mutual. But there's something that you feel like is unattainable. 5 of Wands, there's a lot of inner and outer conflict about this. You could be spying on somebody. Somebody could be spying on you. Page of Swords, okay? Checking out the social media. You know, keeping an eye on things. Seeing when it's a good time to move in, possibly. I just feel like, you know, you're tiptoeing around some situation or somebody's tiptoeing around you. That's really the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, 3 of Wands. Somebody has turned their back on something. And see, this guy, he's turned his back on things. He sees future coming in. He sees brand new things. He doesn't know what's on them ships, but you know what? He's very drawn to it. He's worked very hard. He's made the decisions that he needs to make with the 2 of Wands to get to the 3 of Wands. And I feel like that's really the space that you're in right now. So, let me kind of clarify a little bit deeper with this Faith and Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands? What is this communication about with the Page of Wands? Jesus. So, somebody wants to communicate about, you know, maybe some options, clearing up some confusion. Somebody might want to have a heart-to-heart conversation and really, like, air out how they're feeling, too, with the Page of Swords and the 7 of Cups. You know, get it all off their chest. Let somebody know how they're feeling about a situation. They're, you know, that maybe, and you know, maybe this conversation could bring about some clarity, too. You might feel like you know what the situation is, or somebody might feel like they know what the situation is with you. But I feel like this conversation could actually bring clarity to the situation. Conversation, right? Yeah, that's what I said. I thought for a second I was like, did I say the situation could bring clarity to the situation? I'm like, please don't. Anyways, Page of Swords, yeah. It's like somebody wants to offer you some information. Look how this little fellow's like offering the daggers on the pillow. You know, so it's like somebody wants to offer you some information, offer you their thoughts, offer you what they feel about something with the 7 of Cups. What is this? King of Wands. It's like, yeah, somebody sees something they want and they want to act on it. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this has been making somebody nervous, but they're trying to find a way to get in, okay? All right, then. Let's go into Oracle for Scorpio in February. Sounds like somebody just needs to take the leap. That's what it sounds like. Okay, it's what it feels like. Somebody's sitting there staring at something they want all day long, thinking about it, fantasizing about it. It's a hard decision. You got to let go of something. You got to make big changes. It's a leap of faith. It's brand new. You ain't never dealt with nothing like this. That's kind of what it feels like. That's the energy it is. I just say do it. I just say take the leap of faith. What's the worst that's going to happen? You got to stay with the same old shit you got? Whatever. What do we have for Scorpio in February? What do we have for Scorpio in February? What do we have for Scorpio February? They really want to talk. Communication coming in soon. Now, this could be somebody wanting to talk to you. Communication coming, like the card says. I mean, I do see that with the Faith, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Some of y'all just need to keep the faith. The communication is coming. For others of you, I feel like, you know, you might want to reach out to them. Okay? Because if you see that somebody is absolutely not going to reach out to you, Scorpio, then yeah, you might want to go ahead and just break down and reach out to them. I feel like a good majority of you guys, this is actually reversed. This is, you know, you really want to talk. Communication coming in soon. Somebody wants your attention. And I only say that because Scorpios tend to dominate the situation when you guys are involved. So it's like if there's going to be a conversation, it's like it's because you've granted the conversation. You're like, I'm allowing this. You know what I mean? Like I'm allowing you to get to get in a little bit. If you don't allow it, no one's going to be conversing with you. That's kind of how that feels. New financial opportunities are coming in. Nice. Excuse me. This situation is not random. It's meant to be. So whatever you're dealing with, Scorpio, it is meant to be. It is something that you're supposed to go through. Whether this is a person or place or thing, it's a situation that you are supposed to go through in order to grow through it, okay? Like they always say, those cliche things, but it's true though. Like you are supposed to learn something from this or be involved. It's part of your path, okay? So even if it feels confusion, it feels fogginess, it feels like you're unsure, like there's a reason. You might not understand that now, but in the future, you will understand why you went through this. Unexpected news is on the way, okay, Scorpio? What else do we have? You may be making choices based off of emotions, so pause to reflect. Think about your actions. Think about what you're choosing to do and how you're doing things. Are you doing things a logical way, or are you doing things a very emotional way, okay? Let's get one more for Scorpio for February. Okay, it's time to pause and observe your surroundings because you may not be seeing all there is to see. You might feel like you have a handle on a situation, like I had said earlier in the reading. You might feel like you have a handle on a situation, or you know how somebody feels or something actually is, but you might find out that it's different. When you actually open up to something, or something opens up to you, whichever way this plays out, I feel like you're going to gain some clarity about this, okay? All right, Scorpions. That has been your reading, okay? I hope that it resonates. I hope that it helps. I hope it does something. See you in the next one. Bye.